In a world where Instagram and TikTok are often looked at as the go-to platforms for content creators and influencers, there are a number of reasons why YouTube is a far superior platform to start on and grow on in 2023. As someone who has tried to grow on various different social media platforms, but always found myself very frustrated and discouraged with ever growing and changing social media platforms, there are multiple reasons why I have always found myself coming back to YouTube. And also why there are so many TikTok and Instagram influencers who are also making the move onto YouTube in 2023. So here is a list of reasons why you might consider making the same move in 2023. So firstly, YouTube is just a much easier platform to grow on. Whether you are just getting started and only have a couple of uploads on your channel, or if you've had a YouTube channel for over 10 years and have hundreds of videos, YouTube's algorithm does not care how many subscribers you have at all. Every single creator who is uploading a video on any given day to YouTube's platform is going to have an even playing field and an equal chance of having your video pushed out by the algorithm and being discovered on the platform, so long as your videos are helping YouTube achieve its #1 goal, which is to keep people on the YouTube platform for as long as possible. As soon as you upload a brand new video to YouTube, regardless of how many subscribers you have, YouTube is going to put your video in front of a tester pool, so to speak, of potential viewers who typically are searching for or watching that type of content on YouTube. Then it's going to gauge two different things. Out of that tester pool, how many of those people actually click to watch your video? Then, if those same people click onto your video and watch your video, how long do they watch it for? Which is why whether you're looking at a YouTube channel that has 1 million subscribers or 500 subscribers, you're going to see that every one of their videos has a different amount of views. Some of their videos have around the same amount of average views, then some other videos have an above average amount of views, and then some other videos have a below average amount of views. The reason for that being that every single one of those individual uploads was shown to a tester pool of viewers, and then depending on how that tester pool engaged with each one of those videos, that is going to send a different type of satisfaction signal to YouTube's algorithm, which is then immediately going to determine whether or not YouTube keeps pushing out your video and helps it reach more people. So whether you have 50 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, or 5 million subscribers, the only thing that matters to YouTube's algorithm is whether or not people are showing an interest in your content and whether or not your content is helping to keep people on YouTube. So for that reason, I have always found YouTube to be a much easier platform to grow on, because even when I have one video or a couple of videos that are just not performing well, it's very easy to look at every single individual video's analytics and have YouTube tell me why that video did or didn't perform, which is something I've just never had on any other platform and why I find it so much easier to grow on YouTube. Bringing us to reason number 2 why I have always preferred YouTube as both a content creator and influencer, which is that the analytics on YouTube just paint a much bigger and more detailed picture. Yes, absolutely, Instagram and TikTok and other platforms have their own version of analytics. They're going to tell you where and how people discover your content. It's going to give you an idea of the average performance of each piece of content, and also give you your audience demographics and makeup to better understand who it is you're reaching on each given platform. YouTube, however, has a dedicated YouTube Studio section within its website, as well as a dedicated YouTube Studio app, where you can fully dive into the most in-depth and in-detail analytics to better understand and become one with your channel and your performance. It's got tabs and windows and boxes full of analytics so that you can understand every single inch of your video's performance and your channel's growth. It's going to tell you things like who are other creators that your viewers are watching on YouTube? What are some other videos that a large majority of your viewers are also watching on YouTube? Which of your videos got the highest click-through rate? Which of your videos held the most attention of viewers in the intro? Like I said, you can also look at the analytics of individual ones of your videos to have YouTube specifically tell you why a video did or didn't perform, so you know exactly what to change and do more of or less of going forward, which is just something that as a creator and influencer I find absolutely clutch for performance and growth that other platforms just don't offer. Another major reason that so many influencers are making the move from TikTok or Instagram or other platforms over onto YouTube is that YouTube is the best paying social media platform. Yes, no matter what platform it is you are creating on, you have the ability to do paid brand deals or share your affiliate links or products and or services that you offer. But as far as income and revenue that is directly paid to you from the platform you are creating on, YouTube is the best of the best and tops all of them. Most other social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok pay off of a revenue sharing model, which means that you are essentially sharing your income and revenue with the other creators on the platform. Whereas on YouTube, your income and your revenue is a 45-55% split with YouTube, where every single penny of revenue that is made off the ads on your YouTube videos is going to be split between yourself and YouTube, where no matter what, you get to keep 55% of all of your earnings and YouTube keeps the other 45%. Not only this, but you also get paid 55% of all the revenue on every single one of your videos, regardless of if the views are coming from newer videos or older videos posted years ago. Just as an example, I have one video that I first uploaded back in February of 2021, and that video is still passively making me between $150 and $200 every single month, on top of all the other revenue coming from all my other videos. And of course, the more content you are putting out there on YouTube, the more views you're gaining and the more money you're making passively. There is also just so much content out there on YouTube that you can watch to learn about all these ways to make more money with less views, how to get your CPM and RPM to go up, and just so much information about how to make more money with Google AdSense. So for that reason, if it ever came down to will I make more money on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, I will always pick YouTube over the others. Another very key component to YouTube's algorithm that is super clutch as both an influencer and a content creator is that YouTube brings you targeted traffic. Yes, absolutely, on Instagram, if accounts have their location or who they are and what they do in their Instagram display name or their bio or in their username, then yes, that can help a smidge, just like hashtags can, to help you find targeted accounts. But you also have to remember that after Google, YouTube is the #1 search engine on the face of the internet. If ever somebody's looking for an answer to a question or advice on something, some kind of a tutorial, or even just some kind of entertainment, usually about 9 times out of 10, YouTube is where they're searching for it. And because you can use search engine optimization, better known as SEO practices, to rank all of your videos on YouTube in search, which is something else that we discuss a lot here on my channel, you can land every single one of your videos in the hands of people directly and specifically searching for it, which is just going to make it so much easier to reach an audience of subscribers who are more likely to keep coming back for more of your content. If you're looking to reach an audience of first-time mothers, if you're looking to build an audience of people who love going to Disney World, if you make content around fashion for plus-size women or men, without a doubt, YouTube is far superior to any other platform in terms of gaining targeted traffic. Not only this, but if you are creating content to promote your affiliate links or your products and or services, ranking those videos in search is once again going to help you land your products and your content in the hands of people specifically shopping for those products, which is exactly how I've made over $200,000 in affiliate marketing revenue, is by creating content promoting my affiliate links and landing those videos in search in the hands of people searching for it. So definitely on the front of driving targeted traffic to your content and to your channel, YouTube is far superior. So I mentioned a little bit earlier that I am still being paid monthly revenue and income from videos that I posted ages ago on YouTube. What definitely helps to make this possible is that out of any other social media platform, YouTube is an absolute evergreen machine, where if you go onto your YouTube recommended page or search for something on YouTube or look at the suggested videos on the side of videos you're watching on YouTube, you're gonna have a mix of videos that were uploaded hours ago, days ago, months ago, even 10 years ago. Because unlike other platforms such as Instagram or TikTok, content on YouTube basically has an eternal shelf life, which means that content you upload on YouTube is never truly dead and can still bring you tons of views and revenue for years and years to come. Especially if, like I said earlier, you are ranking all your videos in search on YouTube. If the content you're posting on YouTube and ranking in search is on topics that are evergreen, that is never going to have any kind of a time limit on it, if it's still going to be relevant for months and years to come, then people are still going to be searching for it for years to come. They're still going to be finding your videos for years to come, and you're still going to be gaining views, subscribers, and revenue for years to come. And that is really how so many creators are gaining views, subscribers, and revenue in their sleep when they're taking 2 weeks off to go travel, is very simply simply because YouTube is the greatest evergreen machine that exists in social media. And then on the more influencer side of things, if you are an influencer who is looking to land more paid brand deals or to make more of an income as a content creator or influencer, brands who are looking for influencers and content creators to work with on campaigns and brand deals are more and more so now searching for people to work with on YouTube. I get emails on the daily from brands looking for collaborations or affiliate partnerships or brand deals who tell me in their emails that they found my content and my channel through a YouTube search. Yes, absolutely, brands also do this on TikTok and on Instagram, having team members looking on those platforms to find influencers and creators to work with. However, here's one little secret that you may not be privy to. Even creators who have much larger followings on TikTok or Instagram are statistically going to be paid less money for a sponsorship on Instagram or TikTok than they are going to be on YouTube with a smaller audience. It's just a fact of the industry that a sponsored video on YouTube is going to pay better than a sponsored post on Instagram or TikTok, which means that having a channel on YouTube is great for discoverability and visibility, not only to potential viewers and subscribers, but also for possible business opportunities. The more visible your channel becomes to viewers and subscribers, the more visible you also become to potential sponsors and opportunities. So that is just one more reason why so many influencers are making the move onto YouTube, because there's just so much money to make over on YouTube as an influencer and creator. But yeah, you guys, that is all that I had for this video. I hope this was insightful and or helpful to you if you've been thinking about starting a channel or trying to decide which platform to create on. Hopefully this was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!